welcome back to the channel. So the results are in. It's not a competition really, but I just pick a favourite of the I Want Your Photos Volume 2. I've had a good response again, even better actually this time, so I really enjoyed that. Thanks for everybody who sent in photos. I'm going to chuck a handful on in a bit, some befores and afters, and then I'm going to sort of edit the on the mobile, screen record my jobby, and yeah, just do a quick edit on my favourite one. I've got a soft touch for the favourite one, so stick around, you'll see it coming. Roll the intro. Ooh, hat change. Got a thing for hats. I don't know if you've noticed, actually, I've got an entire hat rack over in the background, a few of them actually down the floor because the kids were in here earlier. I like my hats. I've got trilbies, I've got caps, I've got them all. I like my hats. Anyway, let's get on with the video. As you saw, we're on volume 2. First one went well, going to do another one, but you've heard that. So, how is everybody? I hope you're all very well. These crazy times are still going on, and judging by the amount of people that are out running around at the parks and whatnot, it's probably going to go on a bit longer. Bit of a sucker, to be honest. It's rubbish for me because I'm furloughed, so that's good at the moment, but how long can a business survive with no income? But you know, I don't want to drone on and make it all depressing, but I hope you're all well. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all making the best of your time at home. And those that are still working, thank you for still working, because the world's got to keep ticking. I'd go to work if I could, but I'm in a restaurant, I'm a chef. It ain't going to happen, not for some time. So I'm glad you're all well. I hope you're all well. I'd like to just take a second to thank all the people that have recently joined this channel. It gets some good feedback. There's not a whole bunch going in the comments, but they're generally positive. Get some good thumbs up, and honestly, every subscription is wicked. You know, you see when you wake up in the morning, like, oh, 65 today. It's mint. I really appreciate. Got a train going past. Not sure how sensitive this mic is. Probably ruin it. I'm going to carry on anyway. He says, "Come on, sod off." So, honestly, really appreciate what people do. I mean, again, if you're new to it, like it, subscribe it, do the usual stuff. You know, all the channels say 65% of my viewers aren't subscribed. They're not, and that's how it works. But as long as you're watching it and you're enjoying it, you should subscribe so you can see the new videos. But honestly, massive thank you to those that support the channel. It's young, it's new, and I love it. So, thanks. Means a lot. Now, I was setting up for this video, and the lad suddenly screamed, "What's this? What's this?" And there's this bloody spider. Horrible. I don't like spiders, right? This horrible spider. It's just there on the wall. He's bloody screaming. I'm just like, whoa, yeah, okay, no worries. Get the Petri dish, quick. I'm going to do some macro. And I know we're off subject, but yeah, check this out. Honestly, I've done a little video as well on 10x magnification, and you can see its eyes look like a bloody pumpkin carving. It was mad. And then it had these like clearly big fangs, and while I'm doing it, the bloody thing moved. Oh my days, that was it. I was like, oh no, it's moved. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Stop. But the shot came out damn good. So yeah, it's pretty chuffed with that. Anyway, back on the subject. So here's some of my favourite images to get stuck into. So first we've got a Michael Carpenter sent me in his cat on a trampoline, and I just wanted to expose the cat more, really pop this sort of contrast out on the fur, make the eyes stand out quite a lot, and just darken off some of the background. Now, black and white is not my chosen style, but I'm starting to get right into it, and I enjoy it. Second is from Ryan Sadler. He is my brother. Go check out Bad at Games 13 on YouTube. He plays computer games. Now, I found this one was a bit too vivid, so I just sort of desaturated it, sharpened up the shadow slightly, the reflection, and came out of a really nice image at the end. Next one is a Domen Camplet. Hopefully I've said that right. Sorry if I haven't. Lovely portrait, just for make it a bit more moody, sort of really, again, pop the eyes out, pop some contrast into it, and yeah, just get a cool image. So thanks a lot for sending me that one. Next one is from Shannon Clancy. Now, I love a lens ball, as you'll probably know if you follow me. So for this, it was just a case of really sharpen up the lens ball, pop in some fake sort of sun and some nice sort of light flares coming through from the cloud. And really happy with how this one came out. Again, thanks a lot for the support and for the photo. The last one is me in my portrait chair, which is something I want to take off. I want people in their careers just overdo what they do as a job, get them in the chair, and basically just have a bit of fun with it. So this is what we ended up with, and yeah, it came out pretty damn good. So this one, which you see here, hopefully, if this has gone right, this is my final one. Now, I was going to go through and do the edit completely again. This is the original shot that got sent to me from Adam from Shropshire Photographers. I assume he lives in Shropshire, but he might be across the border somewhere nearby. But he's a member on the group. I don't know him personally, but he sent it, and that was all he said. Adam, Shropshire Photographers. But I've got a soft spot for the stars. You'll see in previous videos I've got various bits. I'm learning it. I'm not brilliant at getting shots of the stars or these star trails and whatnot, but I've got an idea on how to do it. The gear I've got is capable-ish. So this one, I saw this and I was like, mint. It's one of the first ones that came through actually, and I was just like, I like this. So this is what I turned it into. If I go the right way, yes, that is the shot that I got, and I think I'd be more than happy to have got that shot, let alone to extract those kind of colours from the sky and whatnot. Now you'll see on the top left, or sort of to the left, the Milky Way. That is the spiral, which at this time of year is coming around, and it's coming literally because we're in obviously a spiral galaxy. And one of the arms is coming up across our skies, generally in the AM, quite early, sort of 3-4 o'clock is when you start to see it. I haven't got a photo of it yet. I am planning in the next few days to try and get one. I don't know if this was, I'm assuming this was a one-off shot and it's not stacked, various images, because the trees are too perfect if it was stacked. But I could be completely wrong. He could have stacked the sky and then just put the trees, the original photo, overlaid and rubbed out all the middle. There's so many ways that I don't fully understand. But this is what I got. So we went from this, where you can see the Milky Way, but only just, nice church, to that. And I really wanted that sky to pop. And then I changed it again. I went for a more portrait style, just concentrating down the centre there. So I'm not going to bore you all with the edit. I have already attempted to do this re-edit again and go through it with a screen record while I'm doing it now on camera. But to be totally honest, it takes about half an hour. And you will be more than bored with me trying to do this, and the amount of times you go back, you change something, then you go forward again, oh no, I don't like that bit, so you erase that bit. It ain't worth the hassle. You have to trust me that this was all done on a mobile phone. There's the picture, look. In Lightroom. And if you don't believe me, challenge me. I will do it. I will screen record a half an hour video and it'd be boring. But no, these were the final pictures, and I was chuffed. I was chuffed with what I'd have been chuffed if I took the photo. I was chuffed with what edit I got at the end of it. So a massive thank you to all those that sent in their emails. If yours wasn't shown, I apologise. I couldn't show them all. It's as simple as that. I don't have time. I picked some of my more favourites that were they're all slightly different, so I had a bit of an edge to practice with. And other than that, it was just, I saw the stars, and that one won me. Lensball, close second. It really was. But yeah, honestly, thanks a lot for watching. I hope I haven't bored you too much. And thanks again. That's all I can say. I'm buzzing with the response I've had recently, and the subscriptions going up. Of course, they're small compared to some. You go on some 500,000 views, whatever. Over 2,000 subscribers, etc. And some. I don't care. I care about what I'm doing, and I'm really chuffed that people at least enjoy it and want to watch it. So thank you very much. I look forward to the next one, and peace out.